The Polar Express is a movie full of magic and unexplained things. But what if there was an explanation for one thing? Everyone might ask how it was always 11:50 p.m. if so much time had passed. Well, after analyzing the movie, it is pretty simple. Trough a small, obscure cameo that can be seen on the engine room. The Polar Express has a flux capacitor, the device that powers the DeLorean on the Back to the Future franchise. Many might have seen this cameo, and, for many, it is simply a cameo. After all, this movie was made by Zemeckis, who also made Back to the Future. Still, why would he put this cameo? Back to the Future had been finished almost 20 years prior to Polar Express. Yes, it is a classic, but still, why? After all, it would have been a lot easier not to animate a flux capacitor into the engine room for it to appear for less than 10 seconds. Now, in Back to the Future 3, the one in which Marty and Doc go to the Wild West. At the end of the movie, Doc appears on his newly built time machine with his wife, Clara, and their children, Jules and Vern. But what is the base vehicle for the time machine this time? A train. Yes, Doc's engine is completely different from the Polar Express's American Berkshire. Still, we know large vehicles as trains can be used as time machines if they have a flux capacitor. Now, to wrap everything, let's go to the end of the Polar Express. Santa takes flight on his sleigh, and then, after flying in circles, as if trying to get speed, the sleigh disappears, leaving a trail of fireworks on the path that would have followed. Does this sound familiar to you? As you can see, it is one of that cases of things that are canon and are not canon, as it pleases to the viewer. You want to believe it all is magic, okay, continue and be happy, but there is much evidence that in fact, the Polar Express and Santa's sleigh do travel in time. We never get to see a flux capacitor on the sleigh, but, still, there is too much evidence to say that there isn't one. How Santa and his elves got this tech? Probably from the same insane mind that thought of the turbo trains.